Stop, just pause for a moment. Before you pick up your phone again, before you rush into your day, before the noise of the world begins to pull you in every direction, listen closely, because this is not just another video and this is not just another morning. Today, God wants you to walk with faith. Not tomorrow, not when things get better. Today, right now, in this very moment, there is something heavy sitting on your heart. You may not even be able to explain it fully. It's that quiet pressure in your chest, that lingering thought that doesn't leave, that fear about the future you try to ignore but it keeps coming back. Maybe it's about money, responsibilities, expectations, or maybe it's just a deep tiredness you can't seem to shake off. You woke up today, but your mind was already racing. Thinking about what could go wrong, thinking about what hasn't worked out, thinking about how much longer you can keep going like this. And even though you smile in front of others, even though you keep showing up, inside, there is a part of you that feels like it's carrying too much. And maybe, just maybe, a small voice inside you has whispered, "I don't know if I can do this anymore." Listen carefully, because you were not brought here by accident. This moment, this prayer, this exact second, it was meant to find you. Because there is a presence walking beside you right now, even if you cannot see it, even if you cannot feel it clearly yet. A calm, steady, loving presence. Like a charioteer guiding a warrior through the chaos of battle, Krishna is not distant from your struggle. He is not watching from far away. He is right here in your confusion, in your weakness, in your questions, gently holding the reins of your life, even when you feel like everything is slipping out of control. Just like Arjuna stood on the battlefield, overwhelmed, unsure, trembling with doubt, you too are standing at a battlefield of your own life. Decisions, fears, responsibilities, expectations, all standing in front of you like an army. And just like Arjuna, you are wondering, how do I move forward? And Krishna whispers softly, not in a loud voice, not in pressure, but in peace. He says, "Do not be afraid, I am with you, walk with faith." Is a story, a moment where Arjuna dropped his bow, unable to fight, unable to even stand in his own strength. Everything inside him collapsed. And instead of judging him, instead of pushing him, Krishna guided him, not with force, but with truth. Not with fear, but with love. And today, that same guidance is being offered to you. You don't have to have everything figured out. You don't need all the answers. You don't need to feel strong right now. You just need to take one step with faith. Take a deep breath right now, slow down, and just be here. If you can, close your eyes for a moment and feel this. You are not alone. Krishna sees the effort you are making, even when no one else notices. He sees the silent battles you are fighting. The nights you stayed awake thinking, the days you pushed through even when your energy was gone. And right now, we begin this prayer together. Krishna, I come before you not as someone who has everything together, but as someone who is trying, someone who is tired, someone who is searching, someone who needs you. You know my heart. You know my fears. You know the thoughts that I don't even say out loud. And today, I surrender all of it to you. Krishna, guide me where I cannot see the path. Hold me when I feel like I'm falling. Strengthen me when my mind becomes weak. Remind me, again and again, that I am not walking alone. If you feel this prayer touching your heart, softly whisper within yourself, Krishna, I trust you. Let that be your first step of faith today, Krishna. Remove the heaviness from my chest, replace it with peace. Calm the noise in my mind, replace it with clarity. Take away my fear and replace it with courage, even when things don't make sense. Help me to trust that you are arranging something greater behind the scenes. Even when I feel delayed, remind me that I am not denied. Even when I feel lost, remind me that I am being guided. Krishna, today I choose faith over fear. Say it quietly in your heart. I choose faith over fear. Let that sentence settle inside you. Let it become real. Because today is not just another day, today is a turning point. Not because everything around you will suddenly change, but because something inside you is shifting. There is a strength waking up within you. There is a calm rising inside you. There is a quiet confidence beginning to form, not from your circumstances, but from your connection. Pause for a moment, look at your life, everything you have survived so far, everything that tried to break you, and yet you are still here. That is not weakness, that is grace, that is protection, that is Krishna walking with you, even when you didn't realize it. And right now, in the middle of this prayer, take a moment to reflect. What if the things you are worrying about today are already being handled in ways you cannot see? What if the delay is actually preparation? What if this struggle is shaping a stronger version of you? Stay with that thought for a moment. Let it sink in, Krishna. I release my need to control everything. I release my anxiety about the future. I release my fear of failure. Instead, I hold on to you. Guide my steps today. Guide my words. Guide my actions. Guide my decisions. Let me walk with faith. Even when the road is unclear. Let me move forward, even when I feel uncertain. Let me trust, even when my mind doubts. And Krishna, wherever I go today, go before me. Make the crooked paths straight. Remove the obstacles I cannot see. Bring the right opportunities, the right people, the right guidance into my life. Protect my energy, protect my mind, protect my heart. Because I deeply know that when you are with me, nothing can truly harm me if you feel connected right now. Gently type in your heart or even whisper, I am guided. Let that truth anchor you. Krishna, fill this person listening right now with peace, a peace that does not depend on circumstances, a peace that remains even in chaos. Replace their worry with assurance, replace their stress with stillness, replace their doubt with faith. And as this prayer begins to soften, as the intensity gently settles, feel this calm, this quiet presence, this stillness wrapping around you like a protective embrace. You don't have to rush today. You don't have to panic. You don't have to carry everything at once. Just take one step with faith. Krishna is already guiding your next chapter, even if you cannot see it yet. Doors are opening, paths are aligning, things are shifting silently, powerfully, beautifully. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are not alone. You are chosen, guided, protected, and carried. And before this prayer comes to a close, anchor yourself in this divine connection. Even if it is just once, even if it is soft, even if it is from a place of longing, call out his name. Hare Krishna, let it rise from your heart, not as a ritual, but as a connection. Hare Krishna, feel it, breathe it, live it. Jai Shri Krishna, walk into your day with faith, because he is already walking with you. And as you move forward from this moment, don't rush away from this feeling. Stay here just a little longer, because something sacred is happening inside you right now. You may not see any visible change around you yet. Your problems may still be there. Your responsibilities may still be waiting. Your unanswered questions may still feel heavy. But something within you has shifted. There is a quiet strength now, a softness mixed with courage, a calm that wasn't there before. This is how faith begins, not with loud miracles, not with sudden answers, but with a gentle assurance in the heart that says, I am not alone anymore. Krishna, in his infinite compassion, is smiling at this very moment, because even the smallest step you take towards him, he multiplies it with his grace. Just imagine this as you walk through your day today, going through your usual routine, traveling, working, thinking, interacting. Krishna is not behind you, he is not far away. He is walking beside you, matching your steps, silently guiding, silently protecting, silently rearranging things in your favor. Even when you feel confused, he is clarity. Even when you feel weak, he is strength. Even when you feel lost, he is direction. And there will be moments today, small moments, where you may feel the old anxiety trying to return, the old thoughts creeping back, and the same worries whispering again. But this time, you are different. This time, you pause. This time, you remember. This time, instead of reacting, you breathe, and you gently say within yourself, Krishna is with me. That one remembrance, that one shift will change everything. Because the battle was never just outside, it was within. And now, you are not fighting alone. Krishna, I thank you not just for what you have done, but for what you are doing right now, and for what you are about to do, even in ways I cannot understand, even in ways I cannot see. I trust that you are working for my highest good. I may not have all the answers, but I have faith. I may not know the full path, but I know who is guiding me. I may not feel strong all the time, but I know where my strength comes from. Krishna, help me to stay connected to this feeling throughout my day. When I get busy, remind me. When I get distracted, bring me back. When I feel overwhelmed, calm me. When I feel alone, hold me. And Krishna, teach me to let go not out of helplessness, but out of trust. Teach me that not everything needs to be controlled. Teach me that not everything needs to be figured out immediately. Teach me that sometimes the greatest strength is surrender. Because in surrender, there is peace. In surrender, there is freedom. In surrender, there is you. Right now, wherever you are, just take another slow breath and feel this truth settle deeper. You are not behind in life. You are not late. You are not failing. You are in a process, a divine process, carefully designed, perfectly timed. And everything that is meant for you will come to you at the right moment, in the right way, through the right path. There is no need to rush. There is no need to compare. There is no need to panic. Krishna is not in a hurry, and neither should you be. Because what he is preparing for you is not small. It is not temporary. It is not ordinary. It is something meaningful, something aligned, something that will make sense of everything you have been through. And one day you will look back at this phase, this confusion, this struggle, this waiting, and you will realize it was not punishment, it was preparation. Preparation for a stronger mind, preparation for a deeper faith, preparation for a life that is not shaken by small storms. So today, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" gently shift your heart and ask, "What is Krishna preparing me for?" That one question will open a new perspective. Krishna, I offer you my day, every thought, every action, every decision, I place it in your hands. Let my work be guided by you. Let my words be influenced by you. Let my energy reflect you. Let my presence carry peace, not stress. And Krishna, wherever there is something in my life that is not aligned with my highest good, quietly remove it, even if I don't understand it right now. And wherever there is something meant for me, bring it closer in the right time. Protect me from wrong paths, protect me from wrong decisions, protect me from negative influences. And most importantly, protect me from my own overthinking. Give me clarity, give me stillness, give me faith. If your heart feels lighter right now, if even a small part of you feels a little more peaceful, just acknowledge it, don't ignore it. That is not coincidence. That is connection. That is grace. And hold on to this even if the world around you becomes loud again, even if situations test you again, this inner space, this calm, this connection, it is yours now. You can return to it anytime just by remembering, just by calling his name. Because his name is not just a word, it is a bridge between your worry and his peace, a bridge between your fear and his protection, a bridge between your confusion and his clarity. So whenever you feel lost today, even for a second, softly say, Hare Krishna. Let it flow gently, naturally from your heart. Hare Krishna, not as a ritual, not as a compulsion, but as a connection. Jai Shri Krishna, and feel how your energy shifts, how your mind settles, how your heart feels held. Krishna, stay with me, not just in this prayer, but throughout my day, throughout my decisions, throughout my journey. Walk with me when I am confident, and walk even closer when I am not. Guide me when I can see clearly, and carry me when I cannot, because I know now, deeply and truly, that I am not walking this life alone. And as you slowly open your eyes, or as you continue your day from here, carry this truth with you. You are being guided. You are being protected. You are being prepared. And the next chapter of your life is already unfolding, under Krishna's watchful presence. Walk into it, not with fear but with faith. Hare Krishna, folded hands.